Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our health session for the week. Our learning attention. We are learning about the effects of tobacco so that we can make positive health choices. Our success criteria. We can identify what is passive smoking, identify the places where smoking is banned, identify some of the impacts on the internal body parts caused by smoking, identify the different types of cancers caused by smoking, and identify how smoking can have an impact on mental health. No smoking signs. Where have you seen these signs? And why do we have no smoking areas and signs? I want you to think about these two questions as I go through the video. Okay, where have we seen these signs and why do we have them? Before noting where and why no smoking areas are used, it is important to remember the health risks. Smoking can increase the risk of cancer. Some cancers include, I won't go through all of them, but lung cancer, throat cancer, mouth cancer, bladder cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, a whole lot of different cancers that can be very bad for the body, okay, and lead to very serious health risks. Smoking releases carbon monoxide in the body, causing a lower amount of oxygen in the blood, meaning that the heart, it has to work up to 30% harder to provide oxygen to the different parts of the body. And our body always needs that oxygen. That's what allows us to continue our day. It's because our muscles, our heart, our lungs, our brain are all getting that oxygen. Smoking also causes fatty deposits to build up in the heart, increasing the risk of heart attacks. And smoking can also damage the lungs with the poisonous chemicals, increasing the risk of sickness and cancer. There are also mental health risks that come with smoking. Smoking is an addictive habit and addiction can lead to stress, anxiety, low moods, and depression. Smoking a cigarette offers a short relief from stress, but the feeling doesn't last long, meaning that a smoker will have to have another cigarette not long after to feel good again. The human body then relies on cigarettes to feel good rather than through relaxing, exercise, or socializing, or however you find to feel good. Okay, that might not be through relaxing or exercise or socializing. It might be through something else you do. But by quitting smoking, all these stresses and anxieties about their health are relieved and their mental health can improve. There are significant improvements to mental health and physical health by quitting smoking. Now, there are 4 different types of smoking other than actually smoking a cigarette. There's passive smoking, breathing in other people's smoke, exhaled mainstream smoke, smoke that has been exhaled by a smoker, so that's when the smoke leaves their mouth. Side stream smoke, the smoke that drifts from a lit cigarette, and secondhand smoke. It is a combination of both, and children are at a particular risk of serious health effects from secondhand smoke. I want you to think of some places where you might be exposed to these different types of smoking. I want you to record these on your Google Doc underneath your other KLA's health subheading. No smoking signs. As smoking can cause a lot of health problems, reducing the risk of children and non-smokers having these problems is a priority. To reduce this risk, there are a range of places where smoking is prohibited or not allowed. For example, schools, playgrounds, indoor areas like libraries, cinemas, malls, transport, restaurants, etc. Anywhere that is really confined and isn't outdoors, smoking is not allowed because that prevents that smoke being inhaled into other people's lungs and giving them those dangers that come with smoking. Now, for your independent task, please head to your Seesaw activities page and complete this Dangers of Smoking activity. There is a voice recording of me on there helping you start your activity. So please watch that and then go to your template to finish your activity. Thank you, Year 4, and good luck. I can't wait to see your answers.